everybody, I'm Tori, this is
Olivia,
and this is my husband Michael, and today we're doing the 24th of December, and our picture for today is the baby in the manger, and our story today is Emmanuel God with us. Christmas is an exciting time of the year. It's a time to give presents, and it's a time to get presents. It's a time to sing fun songs, and it's a time to eat yummy cookies. It's a time to take a break from school. But do you know what the best part of Christmas is? It's not the cookies, or the songs, or even the presents. It's the baby king, Emmanuel. Do you remember what Emmanuel means? It means God with us. This is what all of God's people prayed for, from Adam and Eve, to Abraham, to Leah, to Moses, to David, to Jeremiah, to Daniel, to Simeon, to Anna. All of them kept hoping and praying, God, will you come to earth to stay? We celebrate Christmas because 2,000 years ago, God did exactly that. God came back. God came to earth, and it's just like God too. It happened in a way no one expected. Mary and Joseph were on their way to the little town of Bethlehem. You remember Mary and Joseph, right? An angel told them about Mary's special baby. Well, it was time for Mary to have her baby. But when they reached Bethlehem, they had a problem. The baby was about to be born, but there wasn't a place for Mary to have him. Every last room and every last hotel was full. Mary was in pain, and her baby was coming now. They needed a place to go. So Joseph found the place that he could see on the side of a road, under a small roof. He didn't notice until he went inside that it wasn't a house. It was a stable, a place for donkeys and horses and chickens. There were no Christmas trees, no wrapped up presents, not even a single stocking. Just Mary and Joseph and a bunch of confused animals.
But God was there, even though it was hard, even though it wasn't what Mary or Joseph expected, even though the baby king was born poor and alone, God was there. And for the first time ever, God became a person. Not just a person, but a baby. This baby was the most precious Christmas gift ever. His name was Jesus, but his parents called him Emmanuel, which means God with us. After so many years of hoping, of praying, of longing, of waiting, of wondering, Christmas is the time we remind ourselves that God has come back to earth to stay. But if you can believe it, Christmas is only the beginning of the story. Jesus didn't stay a baby. He grew up to be the world's true king. God came to us at Christmas, but he was still going to go to even greater lengths so we could be with him forever. When Jesus grew up, he lived a perfect life, showing us what it means to love God and to love others. When God said it was time, in a way no one expected, Jesus died for us, removing our sin so that God could stay with us. But Jesus' death wasn't the end. 3 days later, he came back from the dead, promising us that when we die, it won't be forever. Promising us that he will take all the wrong and make it right, take the darkness and make it light. So we can celebrate by saying,
God couldn't remain. Sin drove him away. But now he has heard what we hoped and we prayed. God is coming to earth to stay.
Merry Christmas!
So we wish you all a Merry Christmas.